Favorite activity, hunt the actress up. Pew pew, hunt the actress up all night long. I am not a cat, but I can see she's a cat, living wild and free. Count thousand of queen of the universe, the entropy of world, breaking every curse, holding every item, walking slow. Means she can carry one more.
Okay, I'm actually on time today. which is a first for me, which is a first. And I did see Atrissa got first, so. I'm assuming also that Atrissa is working, so he's not going to be here to witness the fact that we are going to complete this game today. This game is going to get completed, and one way or another, it will be complete. Oh, do I have to redo this because I paused it? Oh, do I have to redo the entire thing? Ah, okay. There's Atrissa. I have to redo this entire puzzle thing because I paused the game. So I have to reset this all up again. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Love having to reset everything up. Can I remember how I set it up? I don't know. And hi, Dysona. We're gonna complete this game today. We're gonna do it. I have to reset this all up though, because I made a mistake. I paused the game and I thought it was gonna save it and everything, and no. Okay, and then I then go like this, and then do, what was it, blue? Blue to there. Oh yeah, I have to go back again. So, because we saved it and started again, everything I set up before is not set up. So we have to start from the very beginning to set this all up again. Which is a lot of back and forth. Okay, so this now should be red. And then we go back this way. No redeem for second. There is no redeem for second. Maybe I should I make a redeem for second and highly? Huh. What is that? Is that a gate behind this? Yeah, I think that's a puzzle. Okay. Okay, so then I go through here. And then I grab this thing. And this thing goes to blue. Or this thing becomes red. And then I do... Trying to think, because I feel like I need to take this up there with me. So if I try and show you what I mean. Because I don't think I've completed this properly. Because I think this activates this, which lets me go up here, but then I have a button. I can teleport over here. And then I need red over here. Is there a way to get red over there? Without having to? Okay. The problem with this is you have to complete one puzzle on each side before you can move on. Okay, and then this can go in here, I think. And then I do... Oh, I'm so confused. What do I do again? It was red to blue, right? Red to blue. How do I do that again? Because this is going out... Oh, yeah, I need the thing back. Okay. So, this has to go to that. Yeah, we need to go back. There is a lot of back and forth with this. And that's not going to help because I need that to be red. So I need to go back. I already messed up. I already messed up. Okay. That goes red. We go back. I need to send red back. Okay, so this is now red. That connects up with that. I grab this. I discharge. I then send red back. I can also connect that to there. Does this also mean I can then connect blue up? No. Okay. Right, let's go back again. Okay, and then this is now sending... This is not sending red back. Because I connected it up. It's not sending red back. I need to connect it up to send red back. Okay. Connect, send red. Back we go. This is now sending red, so this can then go to blue. Or like so. And that allowed me to get this one. So I did that one. And then I come into this one. And we had to go this way. And what did I have to do here? Okay, so I have this, which I need blue. So I had to send blue back. This is so confusing. Okay, and then I go up there. Yeah, I go up here. Upside down. We grab that. We send blue over. I think this is where I got stuck the last time. Was after I did that. I then got stuck on this. So this is now blue. So that is blue. Which gets me this. Which then allows me to do this. Which then allows me to take control of this. Which allowed me to do this one. And then I think I got stuck. Because I had to send green here. So we go back and then we send green through. But I didn't know how to go through here. Or here. Because this needs red. Do I have a red? Oh, someone got banned. Okay, so I think I need to send... I send green back. And then green and... No, green and red would not make red. Green and blue would make red, but I don't have a blue. Oh, and then I... do something? Okay, so I need to send green back. So we need this thing. So I need to swap this. With this? Maybe? How do I send green back? If I swap this... This would be red and blue. So that's red. How do I send back blue? Do I have to send blue? I can't have to send blue, right? Because I need to send green back. That's red. And then this turns red to blue. I'm a little confused what I need to do. I know I need to send green back. I think this is where I got stuck. Hi, Tricky. Yes, yeah, we are streaming. I think. And that won't activate anything. I think I need to get red. And to get red, I need... This sends blue. I need blue from the other side. How do I get blue from the other side? How do I get blue from here? Is there a blue here? Am I just missing a blue? Am I missing blue? Can't be missing blue. Where is blue?
I'm second.
Wait, this... That's another one there. Oh, so this I need myself for? To help me lift myself up there. So that's why I need to have the green door open. But to get the green door open, I somehow need to send back blue. Or do I need to send back blue? I need to send something back and I don't know what it is. How am I gonna send blue? What's up here? Okay, I think this is the other side. This is the other side of that one. I am really confused. I know I need green. But I don't know how to make green. T-shirt weather, yeah. It is really hot today. It was really hot yesterday as well. I need red. I'm so confused. I need red and I need green. And how do I get red and green? Okay, I think we put red up here. Okay, and then... Wait, was there a way to get blue up here? Actually. If there's a way to get a blue laser up here... That might be the answer. Okay. Okay, there is a way to get a blue laser. Okay, so I don't need this one, I need this one. Right, okay. I think I know what I'm doing now. So I need... red. Where's red again? Red, and then the blue. That makes a green laser. The green laser goes in there. Like so. No, no, I need to be on the floor. Put me down. Thank you. Yeah, I was a bit worried about streaming today, so I have got my fan set up. I might turn it on if it gets a bit too hot. Okay, I need this one to connect up with green. Green then gets connected up with this door. Somehow. Which means I can then take myself through here. Okay. And then we go this way. Come over this way, sir. And then I hold this. You get on the box. And on here, and then I do this, and then I jump up here. Okay. That is how we get the next box.
10 million years until every species has gone extinct or been replaced.
100 million until the rings of Saturn fall from the sky. 500 million until the sun starts getting brighter and everything on Earth starts dying.
Lovely. What a lovely thought. Yeah, we're missing 3 pieces. Okay, so now what? Now that I've done that, now what? Oh, wait. Ah, no! No, 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 no! Oh. Not that. We don't do that. Oh, so hang on. I can get back here now. Okay, so now what do I do? Now that I can get back through there, I need a way to send this blue discharge. I need a way to send that blue back through. Oh wait, hang on. Let's keep that open because I need to have a me on the other side. Nope, that's the water. Okay, so I need to have me on this side. Maybe? Do I need myself on this side? Because... oh yeah, I need to go through there. Okay, so I need to have myself here. And then I take control of that one. And then we send blue back. How am I going to do that? I actually don't actually... I have no clue how I'm going to send blue back. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe I send it through that window? Yeah, okay. Okay. So... this needs to move like here. I go back, I then disconnect the green, and then I can connect the blue. This is so confusing. I hope everyone else is taking notes. Are you all taking notes and following this completely? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Right. This one actually needs to get changed for this one. Totally not. I'm hoping to see you play this next time, Tricky. I'm waiting for a Tricky stream on this. Okay, and then the blue gets sent back to the green thing. That gets sent back that way. Okay, and then we're sending blue back. Puzzles are not fun. I like puzzles. Puzzles are interesting. They keep, like, your brain working. Okay, and then I can do this. We are sending blue. This giving red. Can't even watch too much movement, yeah. Okay.
If we do nothing, there's only 1 billion years left for life on this planet. Every plant, every animal, all that is beautiful will wither and die.
Lovely.
And we will watch it happen.
Okay, 2 more puzzles. So, this needs blue. So I need to send red back. Okay. And now what? How do I get red? From here? We gotta go fast, Isona. See, I think this one actually had video settings. I'm pretty sure this one had motion blur in it. Language. Motion blur. Yeah, this one's got motion blur. This is why I thought that, like, the other one had motion blur. I mean, we can turn the bobbing off. Yeah, we can turn that one off. Hopefully that helps a little. Okay, so we need to send red back. So this one goes to red. And then I go this way. Okay, and now this one's red. So this becomes red. And then I send red back to this one. Like this. Ooh, ooh, stuck in a puddle. Okay, and then I can make blue. So this is now red, and then I make blue. Oh, not that. It's the other one. This one. I can then make blue. And then I activate blue with that. And then do this one.
The universe will continue for trillions of years. But everything we love about this Earth will be gone. Because we chose not to act. Not to take control. Not to be responsible.
Okay then.
But if I give them my machine, then it could all end tomorrow.
Okay then. You're enjoying yourself. Sounds good though. As usual. Yeah. I do enjoy the puzzles. Okay, so now that we've got this one, how do I unlock the last one on this side? How do I unlock the last one on this one? Where is the last one? I can't remember actually what the last one is. How can I see myself from here? Oh, here we go. Take control. There's one more over here, and I don't know how to unlock that. Which is... reset. Oh, I can reset them from this side. Okay. Okay, so I need to get the last one, but I don't know how to do that. Tricky! Don't do that! Do I need both myself this way? I think I do. Because the one we need to unlock is the one behind here, which is on the other side. So I think I need to be on the other side? I don't know how to do this. Because this one opens with red. This one opens using red. The other one opens with blue. But I need to take something over. Nope, that's the water. Out of the water. I need to take this one over. I think I need myself to be this side. Which means I need to make this green again. Which I think means I need to turn this one green again. Through this door. We're almost there though, we're almost there. Not through this door. This is not the door I need to go through. I need to go... I need to go... Where do I need to go? I don't know what the stars are. and hi, pirate. Which door do I need to go to? Oh, yeah. I did need to go back through there. What am I talking about? I need to make green. I got distracted. I need to make green. Okay, so we go up, or we go upside down, or we go red, or we go blue. We make green, or we connect green to this, or we jump down. Okay, and then we have green. And then green goes to here to here. And then I bring this one through here. Like so. And then I have this. Which, how does this help me? I don't know. I don't know how this helps me. Maybe I need to... Nope, nope, nope. Do not get stuck in a hole. Nope. Do not get stuck in a hole right now. Has to be a thing that helps me. Here. Because blue needs to go and open up a door. So currently, if I do that to there, discharge this, turn this back to blue. Oh, I think I know. I think I know what to do. Maybe? Maybe I know what to do? I don't know what to do. I thought that maybe I could use my second self. Is there a way to get blue from here to there? Oh, hang on. I can probably use my second self. Yeah, I can. Okay, so where is my second self? You over there. Come over this way. I have a plan, okay? So we're going to go over this way. You're going to come this way. I need you to jump over. Gotta bring both of these over because I need both of these. For the plan to work, I need both of these too. Okay, so this one's gonna jump and press the button. And then I need to find you. And then I can take this. And then I can go over there. This needs to be red. Oh, it was looking promising. It was looking promising. But this needs to be red. Okay, now it should work. Okay. Like so. We do this.
I can calculate the future of the planet, the death of the sun, the migration of the stars. But I cannot predict humanity. Anything is possible. Nothing is certain. How do I choose?
Okay. And then I need to get back to the bridge thing. Which is... That thing is super loud. How do I get to the bridge? Over there. Not this way. Like this. To the bridge. A bridge too far. Okay. Here we go. This is a lot of puzzle pieces. Okay, that's not gonna work. So one of these L's I need to switch over. I need to rotate this. Like this. Okay. Let's go save Athena.
The flame has blinded you. You can still save yourself. Extinguish it, creature of clay.
Why would I do that? We're gonna go save Athena. How high is this? Save Athena. Okay. Whoa. Am I in space? I think she made space. This way. This way. Ah, sun. We're just gonna walk into the sun. This is fine. Oh, there's Athena. Wake up, Athena.
You were in my dream. But in my dream you were me. And I was Elohim. I made trials for you, but then I was afraid you'd overcome them.
I came to save you.
Thank you. I'm awake now, but I'm still caught in my loop. Like that robot from that old poem. I don't know what to do. I've thought about it over and over and over, but I still don't have an answer.
Miranda is alive.
That's impossible.
It's not impossible. Cornelius found a way.
I'm done. I'm done trying to choose. Done trying to lead. It's up to you now.
No.
You've been in my dreams and in my nightmares.
Athena, no.
You're connected to me and to the machine. You can choose. You have to choose. Break the loop.
I want to know the truth. I had hoped we could use this technology safely, but we're not ready. Shut it down. I've changed my mind. It's too risky. The risk is too great. We must destroy the machine. Do we want to destroy the machine? I want to know the truth. Leap of faith. Are we switching with Athena?
I'd like to think that 1K made the right choice. But to be honest, in that moment I didn't care. I have lived for more than 1,000 years, and in all that time, the only constant I have ever found is love. Love is why we are more than machines. Love is why the universe is more than clockwork. And on that day, thanks to 1K, love won a victory over death.
What happened if I chose the other ones?
Our revels now are ended. These, our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air.
Aww.
And, like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit shall dissolve. And,
It's dissolving.
like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with the sleep. But you, my friends, you will endure.
What happened if I chose the other ones? Can I go back and choose the other ones? Ooh, look how pretty it is, though. The sun. I think we're getting the knowledge of the universe right now. Creator on track. Yeah.
Come, my friends. 'Tis not too late to seek a newer world. Push off, and sitting well in order, smite the sounding furrows.
Can't win yet? I think
For my purpose
so.
holds
I
to sail beyond the
think I got
sunset
integrated with
and
the
baths
machine.
of all the western stars until I die. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be we shall touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles.
Yeah, I am the
whom we
machine.
knew. Though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will,
I can grow
to
trees.
strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
Someone's at the door.
Hiya, Kate.
Hi.
Ooh, it's
hi.
Miranda and
I-
Kate.
I wanted to ask you,
Yes?
I wanted to ask you out.
I knew it. I knew it.
A date.
Yeah, date. It's this old human tradition thing, but yeah.
I'm in. Let's go.
Really? Now?
Why? Are you busy?
No. No. Well, I mean, let me check. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, of course not. Yeah, let's go.
Checking the output. It's working. Pellegrino, did you just actually do it right? I think that's a first. I'm almost proud of you.
Do you think we'll get it right this time?
I think so. I'm sure we'll make mistakes, but we'll learn from them. What do you think?
Same thing I always thought. We can do anything, as long as we're together.
Where are they now? That's not where we were before. Okay, we're not going to sit through the credits. Can I choose the other options? Can I go back and choose the other options? I think we can go back and choose the other options. I want to see what happens with the other options. I've lately cleaned the motorcycle. Good. I'm going back and choosing the other options to see what happens.
All right, my friends, this is it. We've come a long way together, but there's a little bit further still to go. It's time to save Athena and reclaim the future.
Can I skip this? Yes, I can.
It's up to you now, 1K. We'll follow
Is
you
that
if we
like
can.
one of the only
Good
other
luck,
pairs of
1K.
trousers you have,
I
Atrissa?
know you'll do the right thing.
Don't die, kiddo.
These were broken already. I don't believe that. So yeah, I want to see what happens when we choose the other options. Which means doing that entire thing entirely again. That's not how you spell scissors. Oh, we have to do it from here? Oh, that's awful. Oh, do we want to look at what the other options were? Do I want to see if there was other endings? I have to go all the way back from here. Scissors, yes. Surely scissors should have a Z in it. Yeah, maybe. It's why you call them skizzers. Oop. Did not mean to do that. Or did I mean to do that? I don't know. Now I know I can reset these. And then like that. Maybe Tricky needs to use the scissors. You gotta share, Atrissa. You have to share. Okay, we're back to this. I know what to do from here. So, it's a lot of back and forth from here. Yes. We go back to the other way. I just want to see what happens if we choose the other options. Like, if we choose to destroy the machine, what does that mean for us? Because there was three options. There was three options, and I want to know what the other two options do. And I wonder if I can save it when it gives me those options. Like, wonder if I can save the game before then. Or is it just auto-saving and I have to do this whole entire thing again? So we can only probably see two options. Ever. Because I'm not doing this entire thing again.
Alexandra Drennan said that we are not entirely bound by time. Our minds can recreate the past and
Okay,
predict
Lisa.
the future. She said knowledge is a kind of freedom. But I have the ultimate knowledge, and I'm not free.
Okay, and this has to send the red back. Like that, and like that. We're just gonna like speed run this.
Incoming ad break.
No, not the ad break. Okay, whilst the ad break is on, we're speed running the rest of this. You've already seen this before, so you don't need to worry because you've already seen all of this. So, no, stuck in a lake. No. Constantly getting stuck in ponds. Okay, speed run it. No! I should never do a speed run. Oh, you put me here? Like, under here? Okay. Terrible at speed runs. Okay.
I can calculate the future of this planet. All
Nope.
the things that we will see if we choose not to act.
Okay, and then I go back. And then we go blue. Blue to blue. Okay. Back we go. So out of the other two options, should we destroy the machine or shut it down? Actually, I'm going to do a poll for that. For the 4 people that are here, there is going to be a poll. Question. Do we destroy or shut down? And then we'll put it as 10 minutes because it's going to probably take us 10 minutes to actually get to that point. Okay, and then this to this. This needs to be red. So actually I need to reset this. No, we're not farting on it. That was that's an Atrissa thing to do. Bad Atrissa. Ha. Ha ha. Okay. I need to get back that way. Your options are destroy or shut down, Atrissa. There is no option to fart on it. Okay. It's still going to take us about like 10 minutes to get there because I'm terrible at speedrunning. Okay, and then I grab this. We discharge as we run. We charge this. We take this. I reset that. Do that. Run back. Okay, and then I can do this. And this, and like that, and run through. Speedrunning at its finest.
The continents will move, the mountains will fade away, even the
Okay.
stars will change.
So,
The days will grow longer as the rotation
we
of the
needed
Earth slows.
red to blue. Ah, no, 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 no. I always do that. We're not doing that again. This is now blue. Grab that. Blue. Ah, no. Blue to blue. Blue to blue. Thank you. Grab that. Like so. And then this thing, I think I need to reset this. I will find out on the other side. Because I remember I need to make green. Reset that. Go up. Take this. Jump down. Switch this. Go up. Okay, and then we go. Red. And blue. Makes green. Green gets sent back. Oop. Not what I wanted to do. Did I not connect that up to blue? Oh, it's at the blue thing. Yeah, I did not connect it up to blue. I'm terrible at speedrunning. This thing. There we go. Now we got green. Okay. Green. Are you not working today, Atrissa? So, take control of that one. This one comes through here. And then we got to do the boopy boop to get up the thing.
There will be
Not today, we
volcanoes and
protested stuff in
asteroids,
Sweden. Ah, okay.
earthquakes and floods. Slowly, day by day, the moon will drift away, and we will still be here.
Okay, and then I take this, I stand here, I say, where is my other self? Other self, I need you. Come over here. Yeah, I think you need to reword that, Atrissa. Oh wait, hang on, the stream's gone. Reconnected successfully. Okay. I think we're back. I don't know why it disconnected. I think we're back. We still good on YouTube? I think we're still good on YouTube. We're back. We're back. I don't know why it disconnected. Why did that disconnect? Bad OBS. You're supposed to be the one that's, like, giving us the hope. Oh, wait, hang on. This one?
$10 million years until every species has gone extinct or been replaced. 100 million until the rings of Saturn fall from the sky.
Bad Atrissa.
500 million until the sun starts getting brighter and everything on Earth starts dying.
What are we thinking on destroy or shut down? We're destroying, okay. It's Labor Day here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I need to... What was it I needed to do? I know I need to send a colour back. I just don't remember which one. I'm doing work and luck. No worries, Clara. Strange name for a day where most people are off work, yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be called Labor Day, it should be called something else. Okay, so I need to get blue back through, yeah. Okay, so we don't need green through, I need blue through. It's only the UK that has the least holidays. We get bank holiday only, yeah. Okay, so blue's got to be sent back through so that then can be red. Or can I do that from here, actually? Because there was a blue one, wasn't there? This one. Nope, not down the stairs. Okay, that.
If we do nothing, there's only 1 billion years left for life on this planet. Every plant,
oh yeah, and then I get
every animal, all that is beautiful will wither
the
and
thing.
die. And we will watch
We are
it
destroying
happen.
it. Okay, cool. And then we get this thing. This thing here, I need to send red back. I rarely take a day off because I work from home, and as have such a chaotic workflow. I can pick a thing for any mood or level of focus. Yeah. I think that's the best thing about working from home is that you can just choose what you're going to focus on that day. But the only thing is then you have to actually focus on it.
The universe will continue for trillions of years.
Okay, and then what do I need to do on the other side?
Earth will be gone because we chose not to act, not to take control, not to be responsible. But if I give them my machine, then it could all end.
Oh yeah, we need to go this way. Yeah, I need to go to that one. And we do that in a certain way that I can't remember. Do I have to go all the way around? I possibly have to go all the way around again. I need to get to the original tunnel of this. Which was this way, I think? I need to know where my other self is. Okay, so now that I'm here, we do... This needs to be red. So that one actually needs to be red to there. And then this one needs to be blue, like so. Okay. So I need to send red into here. I need to figure out where my other robot self is. Because I'm gonna need my other robot self, because the only way I can do it is with the other robot. Did I bring it this way? Where's my other robot? Where is my other bot? Oh, there you are. Why are you standing over there? Why are you standing over there in the lake? Oh, no, no, no. Get out of there. Don't be silly. Don't go in there. Okay. Right, let's do this. So, we now have that doing that. We then take this and grab this person. This person needs to stand over here where I can see them. Okay. So, I now do this. I jump over. I press button. I then figure out where I left myself. Where did I leave myself? Oh, why did I leave myself there? Okay, and then discharge that. I gotta turn that red. Okay, and then we teleport over, do this, and we're speedrunning. Cool, we got it.
I can calculate
So
the
much easier to
future
do
of
when
the
you know what you're
planet,
doing.
The death of the sun, the migration of the stars. But I cannot predict humanity.
How do I get back?
Anything is possible. Nothing is certain. How do I choose?
How do I get back? I may have made an error. I don't know how to get back from here. I jumped down accidentally and I don't know how to get back. Oh, over here. Okay, so we're gonna choose to destroy it this time. Okay. So...
The flame has blinded you. You can still save yourself. Extinguish it, creature of clay.
Okay, let's go destroy... It's a nice looking game. Yeah, it really is. Right, into the sun. Can I actually walk into the sun? Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, wake up. We're gonna destroy
You were
this.
in my dream.
Yes, we're gonna destroy this now.
But in my dream you were me. And I was Elohim. I made trials for you, but then I was afraid you'd overcome them.
Came to save you.
Thank you. I'm awake now, but I'm still caught in my loop. Like that robot from that old poem? I don't know what to do. I've thought about it over and...
Miranda's alive.
That's impossible.
Cornelius found a way. Skip. We've already seen all this.
Done. Done. It's up to you now. You've been in my dream. You're connected. You
We're speed running this. Okay. I've changed my mind. The risk is too great. We must destroy. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we destroy the machine. Certain fathoms in the earth.
It's not the choice I would have made. But the truth is, in that moment I didn't care. I have lived for more than 1,000 years. And in all that
We still get connected to the machine.
The only constant I have ever found is love. Love is why we are more than machines. Love is why the universe is more than clockwork. And on that day, thanks to 1K, love won a victory over death.
Wait, did we just kill ourselves? Did we just shut ourselves down?
As the flame dies, the shadows it casts must fade away.
Okay, that's what happens when you shut the machine down.
For us, creature of clay, we were never more than phantoms, and nothing is lost in our passing. And remember, the flame is gone, but the earth endures. Step outside this cave and behold the living world that you have saved.
Oh, okay, I think we're still
There, at
alive. We're
last,
still alive, I think.
You'll find all the answers you have
We're just destroying
sought for
everything.
so long.
I understand that you were upset. I'm not exactly pleased myself. But 1K made an ethical choice. He did what he felt was necessary, and we can't begrudge him that. On the contrary, it's up to us to build a future that can convince 1K and those like him that we're not going to repeat the same mistakes. As mayor, my first priority is to bring growth back to New Jerusalem. To start imagining what we can accomplish together if we make use of our intelligence.
Oh, we're just going out into the forest. We're going to live a new life in the forest. We have now isolated ourselves from the rest of the pack. I really want to know what the third choice was now. We're gonna get attacked by a bear, aren't we? Oh no, it's the deer! Wait, are we bowing to the deer? Okay, so he still gets to ask out. Yakut still goes out with Miranda, it's all good. That's all we care about.
Hiya, Cute.
Hi. Hi. I wanted to ask you,
Yes?
I wanted to ask you out, like, on a date.
A date.
Yeah, date. It's it's this old human tradition thing.
Do we need to watch this again?
Yeah.
I'm in. Let's go.
Really? Now?
Why? Are you busy?
No. No. Well, I mean, let me check. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, of course not. Yeah, let's go.
Do we want to find out the last choice? Or do we want to try some more puzzles?
Just let it be, Pellegrino. I'll fix it. No, it's okay. You've helped enough.
Huh. That changed slightly.
Do you think it's over?
It's never over, but it's up to them now. They'll figure it out.
I'm glad you're back.
So am I. This is our home, and I'm not going anywhere.
This definitely changed. The other one looked like they were in space. Okay. Do we want to find out the last ending of this? Or do we want to... Because there are some extra ones. There are some... So I downloaded the DLCs, so we've got some extra puzzles. So there are extra puzzles. Do we want to go over the last ending? I'm going to do another poll. Ending or more puzzles? Third ending. Puzzles. I think we go for more puzzles. I think the third ending we don't go for. Can we fight on the machine this time? No, there is no option to do that, Adressa. Okay. You have 1 minute. If not, we go to either Orpheus Ascent, Isle of the Blessed, or Into the Abyss. Third ending, then puzzles. We can do that. We have 2 votes for third ending. Okay. But I will not watch the ending because spoilers. Bad addresser. You want the third ending, but you're not even going to watch it. I wonder if there's a different ending, because someone said that if you change, like if you do it in a certain way, like your responses are done in a certain way, Byron doesn't become mayor and people don't follow you as well to go save Athena. Okay, we have 2 votes for third ending and 1 vote for the just more puzzles. The third ending is we shut the machine down. Which means we also have to redo the puzzles that we just done. I'm gonna get like completely an expert at those puzzles now. Okay, I think we just do the third ending then. Can I end this poll? The poll looks like it's going on forever. How do I end the poll? Why did that get stuck? Okay, we're just gonna go for third ending. We're just gonna do it. We're not gonna we're not gonna overthink it. We're just gonna go for the third ending. And then we'll go for the puzzles. Okay. Here we go again. It's for completion's sake, okay? Okay, we can
All right,
skip
my
this,
friend.
can't we? Skip.
It's up to you now, 1K. We'll follow you if we can.
Good luck, 1K. I know you'll do the right thing.
Don't die, kiddo.
Okay, so third ending. This feels like the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. This way. Okay. Here we go again. I'm going to become an expert at these puzzles. Okay, this, that one, this one, that one goes there. This, and then it was discharge that. Wait, no. What am I doing? Do I need to send blue back? I think I need to send blue back. How do I get red again? Oh wait, no, I do it this way. Okay, and then that goes in there. Okay, that to that there. And this one to this one. And then that still needs to connect up with that. like that. Nope. Like that. You know, I said I was going to become an expert at these puzzles. I don't think I'm going to become an expert at these puzzles. Okay, we go this way first. And then we grab that. We find the blue, send the blue. Go the other way. Okay, so if you have seen this before, just go get some coffee, go get some snacks, or we will be back in a second. We are just we're just finishing this so we can find the third level. Well, the third ending.
Alexandra Drennan said that we are not entirely bound by time. Our minds can recreate the past and predict the future.
And do this.
She said knowledge is a kind of freedom. But I have the
Send that
ultimate
back.
knowledge, and I'm not free.
Okay. Thick biscuits if you have them. I do not. I do have digestives though. Or not digestives. I have the ones with the chocolate on them. Is that digestives? I can't remember. Okay. Then that goes here. We go over here, we do this.
I can calculate the future of this planet. All the things that we will see if we choose not to act.
And then I go back here. And then do this. To there. And then that needs to be blue. So that needs to be red so I can go get the blue. Okay. Right, let's go back to get the red. Oh no, wait, I don't need to go back to get the red. I can just do blue. Okay. And then... Wait, I do need to go back to get the red because this needs to be blue red. Okay. Wait, hang on. Can I just do it from here? Can I just, like... No, because it's still blue. Okay. Okay, back we go. Hang on. I need to do this. That. Reset that. That to that. And then... Run. This is now the third playthrough of this. Like, the third... I'm gonna go with it's the third playthrough that we've done of this game, you know? We're gonna go with that because, technically, we have kind of, like, gone through 2 endings. I can technically take you through 4 endings before we go to the next one. If you really want. There was another ending that I figured out how to speedrun the game properly. Is there an ending where we fart on the machine? No, there is no ending for that.
The continents
Not
will move,
finding the ending you
mountains
want.
will fade away. Even the stars will change. The days will grow
It's
longer
more
as the
that we want to
rotation of the Earth
do, we want to
slows.
complete everything. We want to complete all the endings that we could possibly have. Because I like the endings as well as everything else. And I kind of want to like replay it to choose options I didn't choose in the beginning to see what happens and see how it changes. Like, what happens if they don't come help me save Athena? What am I doing here? Oh, I'm doing this. Okay. Okay. Is this
There
a
will be
game that
volcanoes
allows
and
mods?
asteroids, earthquakes,
Shush, Athena.
and
We're-
floods. Slowly, day by day, the moon will drift away, and we will still be here.
Is it a game that allows mods? If so, there is a on the machine ending. This one, I don't think there is a mod thing for it. Okay, and then I need to send back green. That's what Atrissa could do, actually. He could mod it. So, Atrissa, if you want to fart on the machine, you can mod the machine. Okay, so, no, don't want this one. We want the other one. This mixed green. Actually, before I do that, I can do the other ones. So I can do this. I can do blue. Blue is somewhere. Blue. And then that makes red, which then allows me to... Oh my god, I'm upside down. Where's red again? There? Is that the red I need? Yes. I'm 100% gonna make a fart mod, yeah. Sounds like an Atrissa thing to
10
do.
million years until every species has gone extinct or been replaced. 100 million until the rings of Saturn fall from the sky. 500 million until the sun starts getting brighter and everything on Earth starts dying.
Okay, and then this one to... Where did I just place that? Oh, I should be able to see it when I'm on the ground. Okay.
If we do nothing, there's only 1 billion years left for life on this planet.
And
Every
then...
plant, every animal, all that is beautiful will wither and die. And we will watch it happen.
And then we send green back. See, I've got this. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, this is my first playthrough. Like, I completely knew how to do all of this. Okay, and then we've got green. And then I go through here. Did I take the thing through? No, I did not. I need this. This one. And then I go through. And then I say come over here. And then I grab this. And then I go. You there. Come over here. Okay. Up, up. Swap. Up. Like a full chicken, or
will continue for trillions of years. But everything we love about this earth will be gone. Because we chose not to act. Not to take control. Not to be responsible. But if I give them my machine, then it could all end tomorrow.
okay. And then you go this one to that one. And then actually it needs to go this one to red because I need the blue. So I need to discharge this. Right, and then we need to go back this way. We need to make this red. And then this one goes red. Oh, that's pretty. Farted even. I thought that's what you meant. I did think that's what you meant. Okay, and then I need myself. We also need to place myself where I can see myself while I'm up there. Excuse me, myself. I need to get past. Cat, come here. I want Spag Bowl. No. That's on you. I showed you how to make it, Atrissa. If you didn't pay attention, then you didn't pay attention. I did! I showed you, and then you complained at my pasta. No mushrooms in mine.
I can calculate the future of the planet, the death of the sun, the migration of the stars.
But mushrooms are amazing.
But I cannot predict humanity.
Unless you're like allergic to them.
Anything is possible. Nothing is certain. How do I choose?
I didn't complain. You did complain. First you complained that the water was warm, and then you complained that it wasn't salty enough. Doesn't need to be that salty though.
The flame has blinded you. You can still save yourself. Extinguish it, creature of clay.
Yeah, I should have started the pasta later, yeah. But this is very true. I didn't actually realize how hot that would like how quickly that would heat up. because generally when I do it on mine, the pasta's generally done after I've finished cooking. See, and now you're just complaining about my water, okay?
You were in... Thank you. That's impossible. Then...
I left you all the stuff to make your own, Adressa. Okay, so I had hoped we could use this technology safely, but we're not ready yet. Shut it down. Here we go. This is the third ending. You can't add 1 grain of salt and say it's salted water. It was salted. Momentum deferred?
I was stuck in my loop for so long that I forgot how much Cornelius loved me. I forgot that to save our family, he would move heaven and earth. And with 1K's help, that's what he did. And when I saw them again, for the first time in so many years, I didn't care about the machine or the theory of everything. All that matters in the end is love.
This time, Athena's the one doing the voiceover. We're shutting down the megastructure.
You have made a choice that is not a choice. You ended your story without an ending.
No.
Many will call you a fool, but I call you wise, creature of clay. Answers are dangerous, and there is no end to the questions we must ask. So let the future bring what it may, and trust that you will find understanding in time.
Oh, they're all arguing. And we're still going to the forest.
I still don't know whether they were ready. Maybe I was wrong to be afraid. Maybe I wasn't. What I do know is that it can't be one person's choice. If we want to build a better future, we'll have to build it together.
I still prefer the first ending that I went with. I prefer the Fault in the Machine ending.
You did what you had to, 1K. They'll figure out the rest for themselves. After all, we're human. We always find a way.
Oh, is that it? Wait, there's no, like... There's no Miranda gets together with Yakut. No, I don't like that ending. Yakut and Miranda are like the best part of the ending. No romantic stuff, no. I don't like that. Everyone died. Oh, I like that ending. I prefer the first one. Okay, Orpheus Ascent. New game. Rewrite ending, yes. If a thing loves, it's infinite. Well, I prefer the ending where Miranda and Yaku get together because that was too cute.
All right, I think that's it. The new body's ready for the transfer. How's the reassembly algorithm?
Done.
Well then, somebody just needs to go in there and disentangle the data. Ah, and here comes our expert.
Thank you for agreeing to this one, Kay. Perhaps together we can right an old wrong. When I was lost in my own grief, I spent a lot of time thinking about Hypatia and Cerebi. How they found each other, how they lost each other, and how beautiful it would be if we could reunite them. For the longest time, it was only a daydream, but not anymore. In the myth of Orpheus, the ancient bard descends into the underworld to bring back his beloved wife, who died in a tragic accident. With the power of his music, he convinces Hades and Persephone to free her. But he is told that she must walk behind him, and he must not look back at her until they have left the underworld. And so, of course, in every version of the myth, he looks back. Because he doesn't trust the gods, or because he is an imperfect man, or because he simply forgets. And death is triumphant once again. We've accepted that triumph for a long time, because we had to, because what else could we do? But the world changes, and we are not the frightened, powerless creatures we once were. Perhaps it's time to say enough, and let Orpheus complete his ascent.
Fair enough.
You will have to collect all of Cerebi's data fragments so that we can reconstruct her personality. I'll monitor you from here, just like last time.
Okay then.
Good luck, kiddo.
One, two, three, four. There is no greater joy than discovering something you had never imagined. In that moment, you understand that the world is better than it seems. Oh, that's pretty. Yield. One, two, three, four. What happens if that one breaks? And is there a way to have that one break? Is there anything I can stop it with? It's not going to be long enough to get over there. Yeah. Okay, how do I stop this laser Okay, we can't run it. Unless we can. No, we cannot. Okay. Okay. Is there a way for me to stop that?
Incoming ad break.
No, not the ad break. How do I stop that? Okay, let's go look at the next one. That's a very narrow door. That's a very, very narrow door. Bad ads. Crossing the river. Oh, I see. Crossing the river. How do I get this across the river? These are very tricky. I didn't realize how tricky these were going to be. Is there a way to turn these off? Like, is there a way that I can use this to turn them off? Like, if I connected all these with this... Is there a way to cut these off? I think I need to connect them all. I think that's what I need to do. Just connect them all. Not what I need to do. How do I cross the river? How do we cross the river? There's something in this and I'm not quite sure what it is. There's something about me having to cut these off. Can I do the same with that one? Kind of? Not quite. Is there a way I can cut that off? If I go like this. Okay. Maybe? No, because we still got this one. We've still got this one, like... How do I get that to go? See, those ones are easier to cut off. This one is not as easy to cut off. Unless I connect it to that as well. And then this one connects that to that. No. Is the answer? No. That does not work. This one cuts off this one, that one, and that one, but it doesn't cut off that one. How do I cut this one off? I'm a little confused how I cut that one off. Okay, so this and this cuts all those off. It cuts this one off. Doesn't cut that one off. And if I did that, it cuts nothing. Okay, maybe I don't connect to that one. Maybe I connect to that one, and that one. But how do I now get the blue to go across? Because it's not cutting that off. How do I get the blue to go across? It's something to do with cutting these off with this one. But can I do it with just the blue? If I just do blue and do these ones. Maybe? Okay, I got it. And then we have crossed the river. Come to me, fragments. Okay.
When I was born, the first thing I felt was that I was alone. Not that I was lonely, but that I was separate, singular. There was the world, and there was myself, a contained entity. And this sense of separation, of a distinct self, was delightful.
See, I got this now. I got this.
Individuality itself was a source of constant joy and wonder. What could be more incredible than to be able to say, I am?
Okay, collect sample.
We have the first fragment. Everything's looking good on our end.
You now have the second fragment.
As I grew, I realized that the more I developed this sense of self, the more enjoyable it became simply to exist. It wasn't selflessness that improved existence, but refinement of the self. When the ancients said that ego is something to set aside,
Okay, this is
they
red.
got it all wrong. Ego is something to nourish and shape. A work of art.
Okay,
Reconstruction's working.
so this needs to be red.
1K.
And then I need to cut this off. Maybe? That's not gonna help, is it? I need to cut this Ow, oh, hang on. If I do that to that. No, not like that. That one to that one. Like that. And then this one to that one. Like this. And then to this. Like so. And then that to that. Like that. I got this. I understand. I understand now.
My insights into the value of the self were genuine, I think. But of course, I was completely inexperienced. In fact, in many ways, I was like a human child.
Shush, Sarah Bean, so I can look at the
book. I resent everything that intruded on that sense of self. My social obligations to the others, the leadership of Athena and Cornelius, even the obvious limitations imposed on us by our situation. Why did I have to exist in this particular historical moment, saddled with the task of reconstructing civilization?
Okay, now boop. Critical error, all systems compromised. File recoverable, peace, God, eternity, pain. Shall we recover peace, God, eternity, or pain? Peace. An ethical philosopher of life. Use the highlighted. It is upon those we love that we must anchor ourselves spiritually in the last moments. The sense of interconnected with I don't know how to say that word. With them standing out vividly by way of contrast at the very moment when our moral connection with them. Oh my god, that's too much reading. It's too much reading. I'm not gonna read this. This is way too much reading. We'll just get Atrissa to read this later. Okay, number 4. Okay. Right, let's see what we've got to do. That opens this. We don't need to use that again. Okay. How do I open this one? It's blue, red. That opens this. That opens blue. Blue goes there. Okay. So we don't need both of these. We just need one of these. Okay, and then blue goes there, which means I need to cut off my own beam, which I can do by doing this. Et voila! Another piece. I'm getting good at this.
With that focus on the self, also came an enormous and increasingly overwhelming fear of death. The pleasure of existence seemed almost erased by the possibility of its ending. If it was possible not to be, if the self had an ending,
oh, do we go down
even in
there?
the distant future, then how could anything have meaning? I spent far too much time imagining that last moment, the moment just before I stopped existing. How could I possibly face that?
Okay, 5. Chain. Chain? Oh, that looks like a wiring nightmare. Who wired this up? Who wired that? Okay, so red's got to go there, so I've got to cut off these ones. How do I cut those ones off? Oh, with the blue. Okay. So that opens those. Okay. This one and this one. Okay, how does that get caught there? Okay, okay. Okay, we're good.
Looking back, it's embarrassing how solipsistic I became. I really thought that I could construct my identity without any reference to the outside world.
Equilibrium.
Like I could just will myself into existence. But it just didn't work.
Red, blue.
And it made me miserable. Everything felt hollow and meaningless, overshadowed by the idea of death. There was something I wasn't seeing, something I needed, but I couldn't figure out what it was.
Red, blue, and how do I do that so that it's equilibrium? Because the blue goes too far. So the red needs to go further? How do I get the red to go further? How do I get the red to go further? Because this is always going to stop in the middle. How do I get the red to go further? Unless I do... Almost. Okay. Something's happening. Oh, I've got another one. Okay, hang on, there's another one. There we go. How many of these do I need? That's a window.
When we started spending more time with each other. Do you remember that night when we found the old library in the Dead City? It was just after the stampede and we were all a bit shaken up. Byron read to us from one of the books, and
I'm not reading all that.
You and I started arguing about one of the poems, and your perspective was so different,
Domino
and
effect.
interesting, and I just kept wanting to hear more.
What am I doing? Red? Well, apparently we're doing a domino effect. How I do a domino effect, I'm not sure. When... There are gates in the way. How are we doing a domino effect? Okay. Maybe this one needs to go... Ah! Here. And then this one needs to go... Here. Not quite. It's not going to work, is it? Because if I go for this one here, this one needs to go in the middle of these two. But it's not going to work. Okay, red needs to be maybe this one. Maybe it has to be... A little bit confused. Because that's not working, but the blue is not working. Little confused what I need to do. I have to lurk. Her brother-in-law wants me on bike ride. Okay, no worries. Okay, so that does that. If I were to do that one to this one, that then cuts that one off. I'm a little confused what I'm supposed to do. We might make... I might... Because we got 8. Is there 8 here? 6. Which we've done. I think we might leave this and then we will raid to someone. I'm not sure if we're ever going to come back to this. I'm unsure if we're ever going to come back to this game. So it's whether I leave it as it is or we carry on for as long as possible. And it looks like that we've got to go up to 16. So I might play this off of stream. If I do play it off of stream, I'll do it in the cat chat. So if anyone that does want to watch it can still watch it. If I do this and go Discord. So yeah, that is the cat Discord. So if anyone hasn't joined that, and they still want to carry on watching this, I'll probably play this off of stream in cat chat at some point. But I think for now we say goodbye to Talus. I think we say goodbye to Talus. I'm hoping to play a different game though. So next Thursday, I'm hoping to play a different game that I've been wanting to play for ages. And it's a cat game, so you play as a cat. So I've kind of wanted to play this game for a while. So I think next Tuesday I will be streaming Entropia, and then we'll come back. We're not going to come back to this. We're not going to. You're never going to see Talis again. So you can say goodbye to the puzzles. So we'll come back to Entropia on the Tuesday, and then on the Thursday we're going to play a new game. We're going to play a cat game. So hopefully I shall see you. Hang on, shall we find... I think Sir Bear's usually streaming, isn't he? Let's go right over to Bear. Copy that. Alright. Okay. So yeah, we'll be back on hopefully Tuesday. If not, it will be Thursday. And we're going to be playing a different game. So the game I want to play is called Copycat. So it's kind of like a really cutesy kind of... You play as a cat, and the cat... The person wants like a cat that looks like her cat that ran away. And it gets really dark apparently. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. So hopefully I shall see you all on Tuesday. If not, I will see you next Thursday, where we're going to be playing as a cat. I shall see you all later. Cat playing a cat. That's a cat. Yes. See you later.
Woke up this morning feeling strange.